Well, it's...
Yeah, this is an unusual change. We are coming to you from the Renaissance Hotel here in Baltimore, Maryland, USA. We have just come out of the end of BronyCon.
Yes, and if you need any more confirmation from that, I don't know how to confirm that for you. Just take our word for it.
Well, yeah.
Well, you want the proof? Here's the proof. We just picked these up.
How can that be proof? For all we know, you could have bought those online and pulled them out of the post, and this could all be a green screen. Ooh,
Maybe it is.
Ooh, brain in the jar hypothesis.
Maybe it is.
Okay, that was a terrible rendition.
I apologise for these pair. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, anyway, let's get back on track.
Yeah, basically...
We're doing a special recording.
We're doing a special recording in the middle of Baltimore, and...
Yeah, episode 14 came out just a couple of nights ago. We didn't have a chance to record it while BronyCon was on, obviously, because Bronypalooza was on all night.
Funnily enough, during the VA panel on Sunday, somebody was just about to ask a question from the VAs about this episode, and the whole room screams spoilers,
myself included.
It was like an entire room of river songs.
Anyway, before we get any more distractions,
so let's get on to it. This is MLP Season 7, Episode 14, Fame and Misfortune. So let's get straight to it. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Can we not be too loud just in case we're in a hotel?
Soundproofing.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, Princess Twilight.
By the way, he's Starlight Flux, he's Vector Thrust, I'm Tip Top.
Yes. Wait. What the?
I wouldn't complain.
Coconut cream, what are you doing? That was meant for my ex-friend. I'm not your ex-friend, you're my ex-friend.
I see plushies being made of these two.
Yeah.
Both of you stop. So you see, friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for. Aww. That sounds familiar.
She looks like her hair and tail don't quite match up. It's like...
Meanwhile...
Yeah.
This is how it goes.
Unfortunately, hang on, let me see if I can make it go higher. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Here it is.
Yes, glim
What
glams.
is that? Come on, Starlight. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the friendship journal my friends and I used to keep.
Oh, it's the friendship journal. Haven't seen that.
Season 4.
Haven't seen that in a while.
Friendship isn't always easy, but there's no doubt it's worth fighting for.
I thought I recognised that line.
What?
Whoops.
Oh dear.
I'll judge a book by its cover just this once.
She is such... Kelly Sheridan's right. She is a snark bucket.
She basically is an element of snark. She's an element of snark.
We just saw her at a couple of the panels. She revels in the kind of like slightly snarky attitude that Starlight has.
Because as being a reformed villain,
it keeps a little bit of that sort of sassy, sarcastic side.
But I like her as a reformed villain more than Discord in Dialogues, because that's one of the reasons why. Because she's still got that snark as a character. It's not because completely changed the character. Like you, Discord
also,
changed that.
aren't you all glad the hiatus is over?
Oh God, yeah.
Lisa, Devin, Cody.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, this. Oh wait, no, that's Story Editors by Joanne Lewis, Christine Sonko. Still, should be good.
What is that thing?
Wait, what?
M.A. Larson, are you kidding me?
Wait,
what?
This is gonna be good.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Ooh, wait! It's looking a little, overripe.
I'll say.
Maybe that's why they hark back to this. Larson likes to...
apple in Applejack's lessons.
And there was a moldy sandwich in
Hold
your
on.
report.
Lessons are so small, you can barely read them. I wanted to leave room for all of you.
Aww.
I don't even know what this is. It is called calligraphy, darling. Words at least make them fabulous.
Looks like you got a little aggressive with your friendship lessons, Rainbow Dash.
You know, usually when a poll comes out like that, you expect saxophone music. Just saying.
Found Pinky's page. Well, I am surprised. That wasn't the only surprise.
Oh god, who's Cutie Mark's glimmer swapping this time?
Wait, what?
What?
Is she copying it? Oh, she's
She's
making one for
separating.
each of them.
So,
Starlight and I decided to make one for each of you.
wow.
Amazing.
Starlight is officially a Xerox.
12 years ago, when I needed to make copies of a certain manifesto.
Oh, that's how she got the copy of it.
That's when Starlight basically created copies of a little red book to hand out to all of her equality villagers before she sent them all out to the field to be
Yeah.
shot.
Oh,
Anyway,
Sorry, too dark. We need another cheese sandwich episode.
Yeah.
Stuff you've all learned, I just had to have my own copy. And that brings me to the second part of the surprise, my idea. How would you girls feel about making our journal available for every pony? If we can get these lessons into other ponies' hooves, maybe they'll benefit from them. Well, I think that's a great idea. I'm in!
We always did.
You know, usually when somebody publishes a journal, that was because they went through a really traumatic experience.
Awesome. Oh yeah, good idea.
So they're trying to do book publishing then.
Yep. Ooh, Cloudsdale. I haven't seen this place in a while.
Yeah. Not seeing her wings because they're hidden under the saddlebags, it kind of caught me off guard. She was
Oh.
walking on the clouds.
Oh, I saw the saddle. Oh, I saw the wings immediately.
Yeah, but
Manhattan. And it sells like hotcakes. And okay, and just Diary of the Wimpy Kid, move over.
yeah. Oh, careful.
Ooh, first base.
No, I don't want to play with
Oh,
you
in the
anymore.
playground in the back.
Why not? You love playing hopscotch. No.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. The tail and mane look completely
Yeah.
mismatched.
Couldn't help but overhear.
It's like she's got Sonata's
Might
tail.
want to take a breather. Maybe read Rainbow Dash's chapter on Rainbow Falls. It might help. Sure, Princess. Thanks, Twilight. The Friendship Journal's making us super popular. Oh. We were thinking of putting together a Cutie Mark summer camp. Now every pony's definitely gonna sign up for it.
Wait, what?
This is gonna be awesome.
Wait.
Hey, that was a sculptor pony. What was his
Great
name?
idea.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
but the purpose of the journal isn't supposed to be marketing. I just hope those fools actually learn
Yeah,
something
I
from
think
our
quite a few
lessons.
writers can
They
relate.
will. I'm
Yeah.
sure ponies all across Equestria will.
Oh.
Can we have your autograph?
Hello.
Oh,
I may
can see
have done this to maybe a dozen people this weekend.
maybe this is the whole point.
Oh my God, I did get Viva
Wait,
Reveries
hang
autograph.
on.
Oh, I guess so.
This is a whole bunch of us surrounding Anthony C.
Oh, we haven't read them. These are keepsakes. We gotta keep them in mint condition.
Oh, my God.
no!
This is legit.
Oh my God,
this-
they picked the time for this,
Yeah,
didn't
this
they?
cannot be a coincidence that this came out at the same weekend as BronyCon.
No, this cannot be a coincidence.
Especially considering Larson wrote it.
I'm
Yeah.
sure lots of other ponies are being inspired.
I have
to be
definitely
their
not
friends.
bought any, paid an insane amount of money for Andy Price signed comic books.
I agree. I'm seeing sides of these ponies I didn't know were there. I only wish they'd left Rarity out. She clearly doesn't belong in that book with the rest of them.
Oh, I
What?
know.
What?
Who does she think she is? Certainly she did a fine job setting up the Ponyville Days celebration, but does she really believe it was a success just because of her? The nerve!
Oh, my.
Oh,
But that's not what she was saying. Rarity!
This is why you edit like the books. You don't publish it raw.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor Rarity.
And I think there's a bit of a lesson for everybody in this, to be fair.
She must be devastated. I'm going after her.
you think? You just saw her running off sobbing.
With these two.
Oh.
Oh.
Have a hole ready for me to hide the bodies.
Yeah.
Twilight, isn't it amazing? Our journals are everywhere! Pinky, I've got to. Ponies keep stopping by to tell me my entries are hilarious! I even had some pony come all the way from Las Vegas to say how much you like my lessons!
Oh,
God.
Oh my God, this is so okay, I can see what they're doing here.
This is why Larson wrote it. This is how different people respond to horse fame, essentially.
Yeah, it is. It
I just
definitely.
saw Rarity, and I'm afraid this whole journal thing really upset her. Aw, that's too bad. Wait, that wasn't even funny. Okay, well, I guess,
Crowds at cons clapping and cheering at literally every sentence they say.
Yeah.
Yep, bye, Twilight.
Yeah. I can see where this is going with this. There's no coincidence.
I know
Hold
this
on.
is...
She's even funnier in real life.
Wow.
How drunk is Barry?
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to call it a day. I whipped out all the Twilight Sparkle lessons because they were getting in the way of the good ones.
What do you mean you skipped the lessons? We've all had valuable experiences.
Hey, here's a great idea. Why don't you guys talk to Twilight for a while? So I can get back to things like working and napping and, well, pretty much anything else. Oh, we don't want to hear her bowling lessons. Come on, tell us again
Bowling
about what
lessons?
you
Oh.
do.
The accent's adorable, but at the same time, I hate them.
Haven't we already covered that one? A couple dozen times?
But you know children can be completely insensitive.
Yeah, they can be a little bit.
Oh, Ruby. Wait, why is Ruby... Oh my god, that's adorable!
Just that
Rainbow Dash cosplay.
Hang on.
Pens. Oh, cool. We'll come along. You can tell us the story there.
Did you get this off of YouTube or Dailymotion?
I can't remember where.
What's going on now?
Can you find the source in it so I can get a 480 copy, then copy it off for you?
Oh god, Fluttershy is going to be getting so...
Oh god.
Fluttershy, what's wrong?
We want answers!
Yeah, we're entitled to know. What is it, every pony? We want to know why Fluttershy keeps learning the same thing over and over again.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Even I've learned more.
That is more meta than I wanted it to be.
That is more meta than I dare ask.
Are you attacking my friend because you want to be in a book?
It's okay. I got this, girls. Listen up. I am more suited. And yes, it took me a while to get there. But can you honestly say that you could learn something one time and completely change who you are? I didn't think so.
Ooh!
Wow.
Way different from the Fluttershy look.
Wow.
I don't know how you feel about that.
Wow.
It feels like every pony in Equestria is missing the friendship part of the friendship journals.
Yeah, this is
The meter is scaring me.
Yeah.
All right?
Can I grab one of the BronyCon mascots, given how relevant this is?
Oh god.
Doing?
Creating a gown, darling.
Wow.
What?
I don't know. I'm stressing.
Stress?
I'm scared.
When I overheard those two at the cafe, I suddenly understood why I've been getting cancellations for days.
What? Why are ponies canceling their orders?
Because no pony likes me anymore. They're boycotting me.
Wow.
What the hell?
I'm sure if I go out
Okay,
there
maybe
and
this
talk
is
to
beyond
they'll
what
see that
Oh,
they're
oh,
doing
okay.
the fan.
something.
Yeah, but I would say that this is there's
I need
a
100 blanks.
Yeah.
this is
Hold on,
beyond
what?
Hang on.
Get away, pony who still likes me.
I don't need nothing fancy.
this is
What's the matter, Applejack?
I'm popular, Twilight. I'm popular and I don't like it one bit.
Oh, so this is why Kathleen Barr never shows up to cons.
Oh.
Remember, intensely private person?
Yeah, maybe. But this is the thing.
Hold on. Oh, poor Big Mac.
Oh my god.
Emily Larson's autograph booth in 2015.
Oh my god. Oh my god, really?
Applejack? Who are all these ponies?
They call themselves the Sweet Apple Admirers. They say they read my journal entries and they felt like a part of the family. And now they
Oh.
actually want to become part of the family.
Oh my god. Okay, I have to say.
Oh my god,
This
it's
is-
selfies.
This is frighteningly meta, but this is good. This is good. I realize, but see, I'm scared by it.
I am actually kind of scared by this, actually. I mean, I can see that, but this is going beyond what bronies do. Like,
Yes, yes,
Well,
yeah.
most.
most bronies, as I point out.
Yes,
Most ponies are a lot
no.
more respectful in this, for starters. A lot more. You know.
Anyway, there's still a little way to go.
There you are. Okay, I just left Rarity. I think she's doing better, and...
Just going again.
Oh boy. Window staring, huh? Was it that bad at Sweet Apple Acres?
It's bad everywhere. I thought I was doing something good. I thought I was helping. How could our friendship
Well, actually,
have led to so much?
I say the anti-rarity stuff was worse than the Fandom do. I'm remembering anti-Alicorn Twilight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that died down very quickly, didn't
Yeah.
it?
I'm afraid I made
Yeah.
life awful for my
Sorry.
friends.
I really think you're being too hard on yourself.
Am I?
Oh my god.
I didn't know where else to go. I've got so much cooking and cleaning and familying to do. I ain't got time for anything else.
These bullies aren't laughing every time you talk. Not even I want to be funny all the time. I'm telling you, my days of hilariosity-ness are over.
Yeah, you broke that.
You've got problems? I know I'm awesome, but I can't even go to the bathroom without some pony trying to tell me how cool I am.
Rarity, what are you wearing?
My emotions, darling. Stress couture. What am I gonna do if I have to defend myself one more time? Oh, sorry, darling. Force of habit.
Oh my god.
So is this what it's like in the
Okay, so
staff-only area in BronyCon with the VIPs?
That doesn't mean you did anything wrong. Yes, I did. Releasing the journal was my idea, and it backfired in ways I could never have imagined. It's not your fault. It's every pony else's. They're just focusing on the wrong things. And wait here. I've got an idea. I can't wait any longer. I've got to fix this.
Larson, you absolute genius. Genuinely. You are a bloody genius.
Pony, please stop.
Princess Twilight, I'm with the Candlelight Chronicle. Quick question. What would you say to ponies who wonder why you moved to Ponyville in the first place?
I moved here to learn about friendship. That's why the journal even exists. It took some time for me to get the hang of it, but it was each of these ponies standing next to me who taught me the lessons in those journals. Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Rarity,
They're going to
and
really
Fluttershy
miss the
too.
point, ain't they?
Then it was all of you. I've learned so much from...
What I mean is, some ponies would argue that it doesn't seem believable that the six of you would be friends.
Believable?
Well, sure. I read this journal cover to cover, and I have to say, your character would have been much more interesting if she'd stayed in Canterlot.
My character?
Wait,
We are
what?
real ponies. This journal is a record of things that actually happened to us. We made mistakes, and we learned from them.
What about Rarity? Are we really supposed to believe she learned anything she wrote in there?
That's why you want to be Team Dash. She's the only one who didn't really need to learn anything because she was always
Oh
so
my
cool.
god.
Twilight was better before she got wings. Fluttershy is just...
Wait, what?
Shy is hard.
They really just
Shut up.
said that, right?
Hush, Matt, hush. You might be heard 3 rooms down.
Sorry.
Wait a minute, everybody.
I think that statement was heard across the entire world.
Ejaculated or what?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Lyra and Bonbon.
I never claimed to be perfect. My mistakes are all written in ink. None of us claim to be perfect, and it's sad if that's what you all think. Our flaws help to make us special. They bond us and keep us strong. Our flaws are what brought us together. So stop
Alright,
acting
fix
like
this here.
something's wrong. We're not flawless. We're a work in progress. We got dance and we've got quirks.
Oh
I know
my
we've had
God.
fewer songs this season,
Wait,
but they've still been good.
Shh.
We're not flawless. We're a work in progress. So tell me what you got to. 'Cause I still like what's fun about you. They say I'm a big shot, that my ego's the size of a whale. My confidence comes off as cocky, but it gives me the courage to fail. Sure, I can be a drama queen, a bit stuck up, it's true.
Wow, actually admitted to it.
Oh god,
Kiss.
if that doesn't help the shipping, nothing will. Oh my god. I absolutely love this.
Larson is a genius.
He is. I mean, seriously. I didn't know where he was going with this. But seriously. Honestly, this is...
This is jaw-dropping.
Yeah, it is. Yes! Oh my god, I got a whole... Yeah, I want to comment on this later. This is brilliant. I mean, there's nothing I can say about this. That's probably the reason why I'm speechless at this moment in time.
Let's see what the response is, though.
Yeah, let's see what the response is.
So you see, every pony? None of us ever claimed to be perfect. Without our flaws, there wouldn't be any friendship lessons to learn. Without our flaws, there probably wouldn't be any friendships at all.
Well, if they were realistic with that, I would have been more annoyed if that solved the whole damn episode.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Once they didn't go with the cliche of a song.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
Girls, I found two ponies who have something I think you should hear.
We just wanted to say thank you to all of you. Yeah, our friendship? Well, we were having trouble until we read your journal. It showed us that friends can go through all sorts of tough times and come through stronger than before. It's made us better friends than we've ever been.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't tell you how much it means to hear that. Thank you for telling us. We've had a tough couple of days, but knowing we've helped fillies like you,
It makes everything we've been through worth it.
Absolutely. Fads come and go. Friendship is forever.
There are worse things than not being able to do anything without being told I'm awesome.
And we can't change the way other ponies think about us, but we can change how we let it affect us.
or how we don't let it affect us.
What?
Go ahead, laugh.
This has been one meta episode.
For all the bad reactions you get, the few good responses, the good you've done is worth it.
So,
Stay in the friendship moment, Applejack. They can wait a little longer.
Aww.
Oh my god. So
bring it in, guys. Bring it
I
in.
mean, seriously though. That episode is one hell of a...
Whoa!
Wait, what?
What? What'd you see?
So, oh my god, I didn't notice that earlier. I think we must have talked over it. I think one of those foods was called Tularula. That was a G3 character.
Oh,
really?
All right.
Wait, how did you know
I
that?
just noticed it in the credits.
Okay. Can I just mention something, right? Basically, I think I know what the message of this whole thing was.
This was basically the experience of the show's staff.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me finish, right? I think what the message is, right, and I've realised this myself over a couple of years, as basically the message that they've been trying to put through in this is basically it's less about all the fandom stuff, like all the horse famous stuff and all the VA stuff. No, that's yours, mate. And basically, look, it's basically about all the friendships that people made throughout the fandom, all the positive things. That's what it's basically saying. Yes, it is going on about what happens to a lot of the show staff.
And if you're going to meet your heroes as well, don't expect perfection.
No, exactly.
They're human beings just like you or me.
Well, the thing is...
That's why I tried to, aside from addressing them as Mr. like Anthony C. Sir, I tried to treat them like a human being.
Yeah, like...
I was just about to say
I had the same thing. Like, I encountered AC Race Best at the con quite a few times over the weekend, and I just referred to him as Jeff. I referred to him by his real normal name.
I think that personally that would go a bit far for me, but like...
Can I just
fair enough.
Say something like, okay, basically, a couple of years ago, I didn't realise how it felt to be sort of horse famous, but we've been spotted at conventions, right? And when it's happened, the first time it happened to me, it was like a complete shock, right? We've been spotted at events, hell, we've been spotted at BronyCon for the first, in the first like day we were here, we spotted about 4 times or something.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys have spotted 4 times
Yeah,
already?
well, yeah, anyway.
On the first day.
Yeah, anyway, the point I'm making here is, right, it's things like that made me realise I should really be treating Hall of Famous people and BAs as human beings, because I saw it sort of semi from the other side. I know I'm nothing like those other people.
Yeah, we're not a huge channel.
Yeah, we're not a huge channel, but it's made me realise how they feel when somebody
Really
recognises them for the first time. And it's made me empathise with them a bit more, and this is why this episode to me is like, yeah, I can see why they would see it from that side of things, you know. And I will say that that's like the fringes of the Brony fandom. I know most Brony fans, are humbled by the very fact that they'll even get.
I'm very happy that they acknowledge that fringe exists and that there's something we need to do to try and help out with it.
Yeah, that being said, that's not the message I got from it. The message I got from it is that for all the bad responses, for all the people shouting back and forth on /MLP, or raging on Twitter, all that is worth knowing that there's a few Bronies out there who have been saved from suicide from this show, who have been deeply touched by this show. Basically, all those positive voices.
I would have never come to America if it wasn't for the show.
Well,
I don't
mind if I finish my point?
Yeah.
The few positive voices that you hear, those positive responses, those life-changing responses for the better, those outweigh the bad responses by a ton and make them worth it, essentially.
I mean, look at us. We 3 wouldn't have met and be sitting here now were it not for this fandom and the way it brings people together in the by and large.
I would have never been this confident to even do this channel. I would have never, a couple of years ago, I was a nervous wreck when I first started this channel. Right? Because I was not a confident person at all. I went up and tried to ask more, I've been up and asked questions at these question and answer panels. I would have never done that a few years ago. Hell, a couple of years ago, right? But what? Okay, this is only the second time I flew. Only the second time I flew to another country. I would have never done any of it if it wasn't for this fandom. I would not feel confident enough to travel to another country without my parents.
And look
at me now. I'm basically running meetup groups. I'm basically running a YouTube channel.
It's because you saw the genuine, good, heartfelt side that this fandom has created and what it had to offer. Like I would have, I was the same. A couple of years ago, I was an incredibly socially awkward person, and I would have had no chance at just making friends by chance. And yet here I was, and I was happy to like they said about it's about the people that you look up to. Ultimately, when you're face to face with them, it's better to treat them purely as equals, as ordinary human beings. I mean, I had the opportunity to talk to a few of the VAs and the like the Bronies React panel and so on over the course of this weekend at BronyCon, and I just made casual chit chat to them like normal people instead of just harping on about how much I loved all their stuff and your content is the best thing in the world and that. I prefer to have a normal chat with them about everyday stuff.
That being said, I did say to quite a few of them just how for in Viva Revere's case, I would just say he's my favorite Brony YouTuber.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or things like how Silver Quill, my youngest sister, absolutely loves her work.
I have no doubt. Their achievements are worth acknowledging, but that shouldn't be just the core focus of the conversation.
Yeah, I'll admit, I used to, and to a certain degree, I still geek out about various horse people, almost false famous people. It's late, we've had alcohol.
It's late and we've had drinks.
Yeah, anyway, the point I'm making is, I mean, it's like when I met it was like the animated James last year.
Right.
When I met him last year, I wanted to treat him as like a regular, normal person because I got more from that conversation by just doing that. Seriously, if you ever get a chance to meet any of your anyone you look up to in the fandom, just treat them like a normal person.
Yeah,
treat them like a normal person.
Don't put them on a pedestal. Don't put them down with criticism. Just treat them as an equal.
Yeah, and just speak to them like a normal person. because you get more from the conversation and now get more back as well.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Anyway, I think
that's enough.
I think we've been talking for quite some time now,
Yeah, and hopefully
God
Brendan
bless
won't
you
do it.
guys if you're still watching.
Yeah, and hopefully Brendan won't edit out all of that because I think that's kind of important to stuff we've said.
No,
He'll keep it in. Anyway,
yeah, keep it in. It's quite insightful, actually.
yeah. And I say God bless you for still watching at this point.
Yeah.
But,
You mean Luna? You mean Luna? Bless you.
Well,
You.
well,
Anyway.
yeah. We hope you guys got something from this episode too, because we certainly
We
did.
certainly did.
We certainly got we
Absolutely.
certainly learned something from this, and I hope you guys did too. And yeah, I mean, this is the cherry on top of the cake for this visit.
Yeah.
To the States for this con.
And it would be Larson, wouldn't it, to do an episode like this? Because
Yeah.
he's probably
He didn't even make it to this con, but he's still doing
I
something.
think, to
for
be
it.
fair, I think the reason why they did this was because they knew that it was this weekend that BronyCon
Yeah.
was on.
Anyway, before we go off on a tangent again, I think we should wrap this up. This has been a fantastic and very thoughtful and thought-provoking episode.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to wrap this up, and as usual, like and subscribe if you guys want to, but you don't have to. That's up to you entirely. Leave a comment. That's the thing we love the most here, is reading your comments.
As
We
long as
love
it
to
isn't
read
the
them.
word first, really.
Oh,
Yeah.
for God's sake.
But anyway,
Well done.
before we go there,
Well
but yeah,
done.
leave your comments because we love reading
And
your
the
comments.
comments will be first.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, feel free to leave your comments. That's our favourite part of doing this.
Right.
We love reading your feedback. So on that note, from all of us here at Dark Manor Marshmallows from Baltimore, I'm Tip Top,
I'm Vector Thrust.
Starlight Flux.
and we will see you all next time.
Right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.